Hey, hello, this is Andrea, and I have something a little different for you today. I have a random tag video. I was tagged by Cysta on September 30th, I believe, and this is the first time I have a chance to do it. So I'll put a link to her in the description below. And she had taken random tag questions from other people, so I just kind of put them all together and numbered them, and those will be listed at the bottom too. So the first question is, do you collect anything? If so, what? The question should be, do I collect it correctly? Because let me see. Here's some of it. Here's some more of it. I have like a real problem. I'm not good at doing it right. So here's my old book from stamps. Yes, I collect stamps. Anyway, yeah, I got this book. I don't know what year I got it in. It's published in, it's copyright 1989, and it's got stamps from, I don't know what years. All different countries, but I didn't fill it. I only got a couple of places in here. Well, here's some United States ones. Okay, I know you don't want to see all these stamps, but my problem is that I don't like to do the hinge method, especially now that the stamps are like stickers. They stick to things, and a lot of people have trouble getting them off that way. So I'm thinking about sticking them just to like black paper and like lining it up a certain way. I've come up with different ideas, but I've never been able to settle on one idea. You know what I mean? Maybe I should do some test ones. I don't know. Okay. If you have ideas, let me know. Everybody's gonna be like, I don't collect stamps. Okay, moving on to number 2. What is one thing most people wouldn't know about you? There's a lot of things most people wouldn't know about me, but the one I'm going to pick is that I like rap music. I've liked rap music since I was in elementary school, and I first heard the Sugar Hill Gang. So, just like any genre of music, I don't like every song or every rap. I particularly enjoy freestyle rap. And I've never seen that performed live. I'd love to do that. I have no excuse because I live near Philly and they have very active freestyle rap performances available. I just don't have anybody to go to it with. So, okay, number 3. Okay, what's one thing you wish you listened to your parents or a person you looked up to about? The advice you wish you heeded in your earlier years. So the only thing I could think of was, because I didn't get a lot of good advice. Sorry. Most of my advice didn't make sense. You know, it was stuff like, waste not, want not. And, other weird sayings that when you're a kid you don't understand. No, the one thing was not to trust people so easily. When I was young, when I was in my teens and my early 20s, I trusted people too easily and got me in trouble. So don't have that problem anymore. Number 4, do you think any kind of afterlife exists? Now, this is a question I wouldn't have answered a couple years ago because I don't like to talk about this kind of stuff, but I believe, see, I have 2 parts of my brain. I have a brain that's part of my brain that says, I know these logical things. And then I have a part of my brain that's like, I believe these kind of things that aren't particularly logical. So I believe that some part of us does go on. I don't know if that's, if we go on to a new way of living or a new existence, or, you know, helping others in this life. I don't know. Or any combination thereof. Number 5. You're granted a superhero power. You have a choice of being able to stop time where only you are active, or of being able to heal no matter what happens to you. What do you pick? Well, I would pick to be able to heal no matter what happens to me. Although that does bring up the question of, do you live forever? I don't know. Number 6. You have 2 wishes to choose from. Be a millionaire but never fall in love, or get $50,000 a year for the rest of your life. Well, I would pick $50,000 a year for the rest of my life, because eventually that's going to be $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it says to be a billionaire. Well, it won't be $1 billion. Yeah, I would still pick the $50,000 a year. I'm not that greedy. Number 7. You can go back in time and choose one thing about you or one moment. What do you choose? I don't know how this would actually happen. Well, I know this isn't a real possible question, but I would not have arthritis, but I don't know how I would change that. There's no moment that made that occur that I'm aware of. What one moment, this is number 8, what one moment in time that affected humanity as a whole would you change? Yeah, I couldn't think of anything, because I feel like anything that I would change would affect something else. Like if I chose something bad that happened and make it not happen, how do I know that's not going to choose something else? And yes, if you think that is a bad answer, this is just the way my brain thinks constantly. So how do I get anything done? I don't know. Hey, I just realized I missed one of the questions. So number 9, if you could choose something in a creative field to excel in, what would it be and why? I do some things in creative fields, but I would choose cinematography, as in either cinematography or directing of movies, cinema, because I love movies and it's one of the best way to connect with a large amount of people, a large audience. 10, you're in a shopping complex and you see someone having car trouble and they are in distress. Do you stop and help? Well, I would evaluate the situation first. There have been times in the past where I've helped and times when I haven't helped. And if I feel like there's no danger to me or there's no ulterior motive going on and I can help, then I will help. If they seem like they're in danger and I don't feel safe, I might call, the police or something. Or there's been times where I was like, I don't know what's going on, I'm not getting involved. Sometimes you have to ascertain these situations. But, yeah, I would say most of the time, I usually help people, so. Number 11. So this is going to be an odd question, but let me say it. Number 11, there's a bunch of YouTubers doing Vlogtober or Vlogvember. Vlogtember. There's a bunch of YouTubers doing Vlogtember or Vlogtober. Would you do this again directly following Vlogtober? Well, I'm a little late to answer this question, but if it were me, no, I wouldn't do it. Because when I've done Vlog Every Day, April, Veda, Yeah, vlog every day, April. I've done that a couple times, and by the end of the month, I'm stressed because usually you're making sure you do a vlog every day, and that's just a little too much for me because there's editing involved. It takes a lot of time, okay? And the people that can do it every day, I think that's great. I just can't do it. I would get nothing else done during the week, so. Okay, so that's my answers to the questions, and I am going to tag a few people. So I'm going to tag Claudie from Claudie Being Claudie, JJ Miss Ma'am, I think I'm saying that right. I'm going to tag my sister Nanette, and I'm going to tag Colin from Beg Family Antics, and I'm going to tag Imo and Izzy. So I hope I hear from you guys. Let me know in the comments if and when you post your tag answers. So if you liked this, then give me a thumbs up. And if you want me to do more tags in the future, like maybe once a month, maybe I will. Let me know. I hope you're having a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.